won't squander any of your trust on me. How capable can I ever hope to be? When the world's on fire, will they hope to see the reinforcements they sent were me? I must live up to all their hopes. I can't give up when on the ropes. Break any barriers that I must. Go any length to own their trust. Leading the way with all my might. With my chainsaw, I ignite the fight. Hot-blooded passion pumps through my veins. The chainsaw, it drives, dulls all my pains. If effort is the only cost for trust, no matter what, I will do what I must. Standing strong in a blaze of glory, I'll be the best till I'm well past 40. I will be your shield, break any wall, take any test, survive any fall. Boiling blood will burn inside me until every lost soul can finally be free. When I show up, it won't be discreet. That's what it means to be elite. Hot-blooded passion pumps through my veins. The chainsaw, it drives, dulls all my pains. If effort is the only cost for trust, no matter what, I will do what I must. Standing strong in a blaze of glory, I'll be the best till I'm well past 40. When we lost our ace, a hole it left behind became the fuel I used for my daily grind. No time to waste on pointless misery. Live up to the dreams they left for me. Break through anything that's in my way. Won't stop fighting till I'm old and gray. Hot-blooded passion pumps through my veins. The chainsaw, it drives, dulls all my pains. If effort is the only cost for trust, no matter what, I will do what I must. Standing strong in a blaze of glory, I'll be the best till I'm well past 40. If effort is the only cost for trust, no matter what, I will do what I must. Standing strong in a blaze of glory, I'll be the best till I'm well past 40.
What are we missing? Why is this not detecting? Oh, come on. I am having so many issues. Google Play completely just started freezing on me. I literally came out with a video a few days ago on this setup, and now it's absolute hell because LD Player is a piece of shit. Why is this not showing up? Okay, specific Capture application menu, maybe? Bro, what is going on? This was just where, oh my God. It was detecting it when it was a different resolution. Is it a resolution? Oh, wait. I can see my, why can't I see anything else? Hold up. Hold up. What the hell is going on? Oh, come on. Am I seriously going to have issues with this all freaking night? This is crazy. Why the hell is this not showing up? All right, what if it's not full screen? Oh, what the hell? What? That's insane. All right, I'm going to figure this out later. So apparently it is only capturing this if it's not full screen. Why the hell is that? It has to be a resolution thing. Oh my God. I don't want to deal with this right now. Holy Jesus. What can I do to fix it? Hold on. Let me. I think that's as good as it's going to get for now. I am going to have to mess with this later. This is, oh my, it's so fucking stupid. Whatever. I'm over it for now. I'm already in a malding mood. So I'm probably going to have to chop this whole first segment out to make this guide because this is ridiculous. I just wanted to come on and do a quick guide because I've been seeing a lot of people have tons of issues with Integrated Strategy 6. And obviously a lot of people want to get their hands on a Radeon. And my Radeon is pretty good right now. I do have the volume on, right? Oh, I have to, my God, dude. My God. So I managed to get my Radeon maxed out. And I did it without using any guides and just discovering stuff on my own. And I think I have a lot of advice for especially the casuals who are struggling out there, because I didn't have to research a bunch of CN, and it wasn't just because my account is super stacked or anything like that. And so I kind of wanted to put what I learned into a quick guide and demonstrate things really quick. Hopefully I don't get unlucky and die on a run or something, but a lot of people seem to be having a lot of issues, and I think that, well, I think there are some valid challenges to the mode. There's a lot that's not as hard as people think, and so that's what I really wanted to talk about. And so there's I don't know, like 8 or 9 different steps to succeeding in integrated strategy 6. And we'll just do this. This doesn't have any of my settings or whatnot because I nuked Google Play Games and reinstalled LD Player, and now I'm having all these issues because Google Play Games was just freezing. Like, it was, I don't know, man. I've had so many issues in like the last week or so with it, and even this was crashing on me all the time. I'd get to like the boss stage and it would crash and I'd be super pissed. And that was like on my laptop, which isn't quite as powerful as the PC. But even so, like, I don't know. I might forever be giving up on Google Play Games because I just haven't really been that impressed with it. The main thing is that I don't have as many ads as I do with LD Player and whatnot, but it is what it is. Now I have to fix the resolution because Google Play Games, one thing that it did do is it just automatically matched your screen resolution, which was a blessing and a curse. I kind of originally intended to just stream in a normal resolution and have extra screen real estate to put chat on and stuff like that. Maybe I'll do that because LD Player, I can just set the resolution. So now I'm having trouble because Google Play Games would just set it to my screen resolution no matter what I try to do. And I couldn't just play it in like a windowed mode without the stream being all jacked up. But it is what it is. So maybe I'll play with this again and play it in a windowed mode so that I can have chat on the same screen and I don't have to look over for it. Not that I get a ton of chats very often, but yeah. So we're going to do guided tour 9 just for the, whatchamacallit, the stuff in here all applied, but it doesn't really matter. For Radian, you only have to be able to make it to 10 and maxed out. I'm not going to do every ending. I don't even know if I'm going to do ending 2 or 3 or whatnot, but I will talk about how to beat them because ending 3 is actually not that hard. There's just the things that I do in this guide you have to do no matter what ending you go for. And I actually think ending 3 is pretty easy once you know how to get it and if you kind of know what you're going to do. So the first thing is, it doesn't really matter too much which squad. Like some people kind of talked about taking, what is it, the Radian squad. This one right here is being a good starter squad. I don't really think it matters too much. Like this is the squad that I used to finish off Radian's build or whatnot, and I was just kind of going through whatever was the most convenient, which was mostly just me farming this one for the hope cost. But I kind of figured out how to do things in a way to where hope cost is not that big of a deal. But there is some benefit to the Radiant squad, and that might be the best for players that have a, what would I call it? A modest account. Although I've always been a fan with starting new integrated strategies with this one because it makes investing easier. And but whatever, it's fine. We'll do, these will kind of work the same. I'll do this one because there's not really anything special that I'm getting from it, and I'm gonna also take Originium ingots. All right, and the squads that I would recommend are the ones that give you Radiant right off the bat, or the ones that give you Exusii Altar off the bat. And preferably, we're going to do the one that does both. So I'm going to start with this one because we are going to do Exusii Altar, which if you don't have her, just do it in support and borrow someone's. I have one, so I can just use mine. And Radiant. And that's going to be kind of what, this is pretty much all you really need to carry you through every ending and everything that happens. For this, I don't actually think Myrtle's that good, but we're going to take her because we kind of want DP, and we're kind of going to replace her. And in previous ISs, I used Vigna occasionally, But like the 3 stars, these are just not that tanky and whatnot. So having a 2-block vanilla is not that useful over the DP from Myrtle, simply because we can use Radiant for our 2-block. Anyways, I won't get too much in that because I can show and I don't have to tell everything. But I do want to explain a little bit of the logic behind what I'm picking, because again, I don't really think Myrtle is especially strong in this integrated strategies. There's just not really a better option. Who you really want is Inez, or you can settle for a Cantabile. And also, these can be pretty annoying when you don't have your grid fully maxed out as you go up the difficulty chain. It's fine if you just replace these. There is a strategy for cheesing this mode, but I'm not really going over that. And this is kind of unfortunate because what we really want is 2 battles. These wish nodes in previous integrated strategies are very good. In this one, they're much less good, and it's not because you don't want the collectibles that give you buffs. It's because in the early floors, you really need to farm recruitments. And the fact that we're stuck with no guaranteed battle here is a problem. So hopefully this doesn't completely screw up my run, but we'll make do and hope that one of these 2 encounters is actually turns out to be a battle. And we're going to do skill 2 on both of these. And actually, Myrtle's skill 2 is fine for the most part. It doesn't matter too much. It can be nice to have her heal depending on how things go, because like I said, we don't actually really need that much DP. Just a bit to kind of help out. And actually, I'm just going to deploy her there. I do want 2 times speed there. Xuxi, get her skill going. Come on. There we go. And then the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to deploy one of these fish behind Radiant to keep the talismans off of her. But you can deploy them in such a way to where Myrtle can heal Radiant. And honestly, it's not like she's going to necessarily die. It's not a huge threat. It's just, I'm just explaining my logic here, I guess. Oh, because there's a thing there. I was like, what the hell's killing her? Or killing the fish? There was a gourd, the kind that reflects damage. Actually, I wanted that there. Sometimes I put a fish facing this way as well, but that's if I have a blocker here, and I decided to put Myrtle here instead of here and then retreating her, just because I can keep her out. But all we're doing is using Radiant to kind of act as our surrogate squad. And our goal is, like I said, leaking's not the worst thing ever at this point. Obviously, we want to avoid it, but we really want to just farm recruitments because we want to have as many options as possible at the start of floor 2. So we have a sniper, which can get us Wizardel, who's actually not necessary, but a lot of people have her. What is going to screw me over the most? Probably the defense one if that gets rolled. So we'll start there. And then hopefully one of these is a battle. Please be a battle. No, it's not a battle. That's not worth it. Probably. Well, we have to pay for this, right? It comes fully upgraded. We're going to take the shield. I kind of want to conserve hope because what we want, and again, we did get screwed, but we can buy a guard. Okay. Not really what we want, but what's this? Sure, we'll take it. And we'll replace the resistance one. We'll take the guard. And what you're going to do is you're going to try and conserve as many vouchers as you can. Do not spend vouchers for full hope cost if you don't have to. I'm just looking at what they have in the shop. That's not bad. Enemies block, fear. This is a blessing and a curse, and so I'm not going to take it, even though 8 is not a bad price for this. This you might consider taking if you don't have very powerful ops, but one of the problems that it can cause is you can end up spooking enemies away from your blockers, and then more guys can come and you can end up getting overwhelmed. So this can be good, but just be aware it's not always good. It's certainly not a high priority to take unless you're really struggling with stuff killing your units. This is very good, and we're going to buy that. And I'm going to invest because I have some spare ingots. And we don't have to be too stingy with ingots at this point because you're going to have plenty of time to get them if you need 30 ingots for ending 2. And you'll see why. I'll explain it. I also could have bought a tactical prop, but I didn't. You are going to go into here every time. Every time, take the first floor, do it. And the reason being is because we have hit points that we want to spend right now, because there's a lot of ways to get the hit points back, and we want to stack our squad as much as possible and front load to just make our chances as good as possible. Normally what I do is I look for a trade node and I look at whichever one has like the best connection to other stuff. Neither of these is like amazing because this just loops back, and so it's kind of more like a one-way thing. This is also a one-way thing, but both of these kind of connect. This one's maybe slightly better because I still get the 2 paths versus 1, even though this connects here and this connects there. I don't really think this is that much better, but we're gonna go with it anyways because it looks like microscopically better than this one. But the goal is to spend life on the best options so that we're not at full life. Every sniper attack speed. That's okay. This is really good, so this is what we're gonna take. And we don't have to get crazy, but I'm also gonna buy... Oh, if I get 2 snipers, I can... So do I want an E2 Wizardel or a E2 Latesy or Entalakia? Well, I have Exai Altar. We'll probably go with Latesy. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy one of these. We're going to stash it. And then now the goal, that I'm at 1 life point. All of these sort of non-combat things are free game at this point. So I can do legend. Oof. Not the best, but we'll do it. Yeah, whatever. The problem with spending hope at this point, and sometimes this happens, is that when we go to floor 2, we're guaranteed the candle node, and we want to use as many vouchers as we can, specifically for 6 stars, and specifically for what we need and want. Optimally, it's going to be Exusii Altar or Radiant, and then something else. But really, like, those 2 are all you really need to carry you, but you don't always get what you want. So what we're going to do is see if we can get any life back. It's not a big deal if we don't. We can check these to see if any of them have the 1 life. This is for ending 3. And you really want to save this for floor 4. It's fine if you don't do these others, unless you're not interested in ending 3. Then I would just say go for this if you can. Otherwise, ignore it. Because we can come back with a lot of life at a later time. So we can't do either of these. Actually, this is kind of a crappy start because you really want to spend all your candles. There we go. So I can spend all my candles by doing this. Hopefully one of these is life. Yeah, there we go. Recovery of life points is pretty common in here on the non-combat nodes right off the bat. That's why I said we want to spend the life, because if you recover 5 life points and you're at full, then you literally waste the node entirely. So we got a pretty powerful buff for a good cost right off the bat. And so we don't have full life, but that powerful buff is worth it more than those few extra leaks might have got us. And we're gonna have an opportunity, no matter what our life is at after floor 4. This very often happens where you can fully restore your life. So you get these Pathfinder, what I call candle nodes, right off the bat on floor 2. That's guaranteed. That is why you want those 2 battles, if at all possible. What we're looking for on this floor is to farm as many of these Wonderland nodes as possible. We can actually kind of ignore emergencies. I used to farm those all the time. Now they are not as important, just like the wish nodes are not as important. And that's because at floor 4, when we go into Sui's consciousness, everything that we miss that's like a wish or an emergency, by getting the Wonderland nodes, we're gonna make more than our money back, more than what we missed out on. So it is always, I've just, through experience, trust me on this, it is better to farm candles. So we're gonna go here, and we're gonna use this option here because this lets us do an unlimited, well, I mean, it's limited to how many vouchers you have. And we're going to do a Latesy. Entalakia is incredibly good for this. Other options, Executor, any Reaper, even La Pluma. I noticed that Ulpianus was very popular. I have no idea why. I honestly think he's a terrible pick for this integrated strategies, and people are just creatures of habit. And the reason being, it has nothing to do with tankiness. Tankiness is a solved problem, and we're going to do that with Candlebear artifacts. The problem with Ulpianus is that he doesn't have true AoE. He's not really good at killing the apparitions that spawn from certain types of enemies and whatnot. And those can really quickly cause you to fail because it can turn 1 leak into like 16 leaks, it feels like. And so the operators that deal with that the best, Entalakia is hands down the best at dealing with that on most stages, except for on the second boss at the end, where Lacey S3 is a little bit better. I would like to show it, but I can't show everything in a single run, but I will talk about it. It's because of positioning. You have to put her kind of at the bottom for her to work, and she's going to get probably smashed by Sui because of Sui's aggro. Whereas Lacey, you can put her right next to the box, top, absolute top, almost furthest to the left, right next to the blue box on the second boss. And you can just hit her S3 and it will kill every single, like even within 1 tile, the lightning will bounce back and forth between the apparitions so much that you can kill them all in 1 tile. So Lacey's S3 is pretty good at killing apparitions. S2 is kind of general all-purpose. So these are my 2 favorite guards, hands down, and it's not even close. The other thing I'll talk about with each, obviously her range is huge, but she sucks at hitting air units. Entalakia, air is completely out of the question. Slightly better at dealing with talismans because of, especially like S2 or even S1. But she just completely obliterates talismans usually because the hybrid damage, the dot, and there are some artifacts even that make it even more hilarious, like every time a skill activates, you deal your attack in arts, which obviously if you're using a spam skill like Entalakia's S1, that's going to constantly trigger. But even without that, these are my top picks, and you can't go wrong with them. I wish I could kind of demonstrate them both for their own merits, but that would take time. We're going to do... Oh shit, I don't have enough hope for that. Oh, did I just fuck this up? Because I'm totally going to waste this now. Oh my god. Ah! So do I have to recruit somebody or this is wasted? I think I do. I just fucked up. I can't believe it. This is going to hell. All the technical issues are making me dumb. Because if I hit abandon, I think I literally lose this recruitment forever. I think it just gets wasted. That really, really sucks. All right, whatever. You want to save your recruitments. You don't want to do what I just did. We're going to take the candles. And we're not going to enter. I feel so dumb.
One learns from experience.
Okay, whatever. It's not the worst thing ever, but I don't really need extra guards because of Radiance S2. That's the thing. And having that recruitment at least guarantees that at the next node I could have
With my blade,
E2'd
I decree.
late C, and now I'm dependent on RNG for that stopgap.
I'm here to help. Don't
We're
worry.
gonna get her out.
Me.
And you can use these fish to kill these guys on this map. Because if you place someone, the way these guys work, they shoot a talisman, but it's at the 4 tiles. You're actually, I think you're safe on diagonals. I didn't think that originally, but in a playthrough, I don't know, the other day or something, I was kind of assuming that I would get talismaned on a diagonal, and I didn't, and it shocked me. So I think, I mean, I could be wrong, but let's find out. Yes, no talisman. So you are safe on diagonals from these guys, but we just want to clear them out, and we're going to put our Exusii altar here facing down so that we can start charging this, and because she can kind of heal herself a bit. And I don't feel like having her get talisman.
I'm the only one who knows how to handle the chaos of divine judgment.
Oh, and then we're also going to use a fish to get this thing.
I have to get serious now.
We can kind of put late C wherever, but I'm going to put her here just to make sure that we keep this thing. If you have 2 guys here, even if they try to take the tower, they won't have enough to actually take it. And then we can optimize this a bit. I don't need that. We'll leave that actually, and we'll put one here. We'll be assholes. Oh, that doesn't reach? It almost reaches. Whatever, it's fine. We're going to dominate this.
Mission accomplished. 契約通り任務は完遂した。
All right.
確認する。
We're going to take attack because attack scales better. And we're going to replace this. And, oh, there we go. Well, I got slightly lucky there. If I had gotten one of these, I would do a vertical movement to get this node, but I got a recruitment instead. Rusted Blade. This is very good. This is okay. And Flower, Balance, Risk. Risk Coin. With 1 risk coin, that's not worth it. There's some squads you can use, or if these oftentimes are based on risk coins, sometimes it's flower coins. But if you're doing the cheese strat, you're stacking like risk coins, then these actually can become pretty good choices. Or if you're using the tongue bow squad that allows you to have extra ones, then just look at your odds here and kind of calculate them. But we're going to take this because we have Exusii Altar. Hit points are a very important stat in here. I'll mention that a little bit with the Candle Bearer artifacts when we get there. And DP cost down is also very useful on specifically the second boss. Outside of the second boss, DP cost is not a huge deal. And that's just because the second boss forces you to redeploy a reasonable amount. Now we're looking for Wonderlands, our bosky tunnels. We're going to take the top option. And this map is okay because of Radiant. And again, Radiant and Exusii, you're going to notice a pattern. They are going to basically carry everything in this.
All packed and ready? Let's go then.
Yeah, that's fine.
Here to help.
Enemy signal detected. All units, prepare for battle.
We actually need to have 2 fish on this side because 1 is not really enough.
Serious now.
You will eventually get some leaks. I could do it that way. I typically like them blocking a bit more. We'll just do in a row. It's not the most efficient setup, but
Okay, this is awkward, but
it's fine.
I'm the only one
'Cause we want 1 fish on this side.
I created. Divine judgment, tradition
go.
I've entered slowly. This isn't the way out, but a trap I set for you.
Do you think Cutter can kill this dude? Might leak a few. This thing's probably gonna die. Oh, damn. This is already going terribly. I made some mistakes in this as well, so hopefully I can recover from this. Because you kind of need 2 here. But what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to try and compensate with the guards that I have. And I can afford some leaks.
I'm here. Tremble, villains. Quick, your fools.
This is suboptimal.
And heaven's sake.
My normal configuration is to have a fish here and a fish here facing that way. But it is what it is. We survive. Again, losing life. We have a decent opportunity to get all of it back later on. So I still have a decent amount. It's not the worst thing ever, but normally that stage goes a bit better. I don't like this, and I don't recommend it because the deployment limit can bite you a lot. This is not the worst thing, but not the greatest. Is there something we have that's terrible? Maybe we can replace that. Whatever. Sniper. Do I have a sniper already? So we can get an E2 Wizardel when we have enough hope for it. This stage is a bit annoying. So on the topic of, this is one of the stages that Entalakia is really good for. It'd be nice if I had a Cantabile here, but I don't. But we can... Do I have my only arts damage Lacey? This is going to be rough, potentially. If we're unlucky, this is going to be rough. If we get any cups, it'll be a problem.
Need some lighting? All good. This light on my head will illuminate the path ahead. Long as it doesn't die out. I don't think it will. Probably...
Oh, Myrtle's slow killing is actually helping us out a lot here.
Wonderful realm, or a panoramic view of hell. Broad sky shattering.
Relax.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Your comps will be paralyzed as long as I'm here.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Practice without principle is the height of folly.
Almost does
Alright,
that.
that gets us another fish. We're gonna do that.
There is no flight from heaven's fold.
We need a...
Sorry, this isn't the way out. But it's
Damn, that's gonna be a leak. Probably. Unless Latezy's lightning does a lot of work. Yeah, that's a problem. That's a huge problem. I literally can't do anything about the cups. She's just dying. So we're just literally gonna have to leak every single cup.
This isn't the way out, but a trap I set for you.
Hey, lightning killed it. I got lucky. A little bit
Flawless
lucky.
victory! I was pretty good, wasn't I, Doctor?
All right. This is actually okay for us just because we have a Vanguard. Defender. We're going to save this. Again, don't spend hope if you don't have to. And then one of the good things about farming these, though, is you can actually use a single voucher and then continue on your way. We are going to E2 late C probably. Or I could get an E1. Maybe I'll get an E1. What's her face? I could use a healer too. I get a shoe. And then we're not going to go in here. Do not. So you go to the Sui's consciousness at the end of floor 1. Do not go back until floor 4. Fatal bolts. That's really good. Wait, is this the... Yeah. While airborne. Supporter. This gets us E2 Radian. We'll buy that. Medic gets us monster, but I'm going to take this instead. And I could live with a shoe instead of a monster. What's this do? This is amazing. We definitely want this. This is like the best risk coin in the game is probably this one, in my opinion, because it reduces your... where the heck did it go? It reduces your SB cost by 40%. At the cost of them activating automatically, but that's not a problem for anything that we generally care about, especially when you're doing so many more skill activations. So this risk coin is actually like objectively amazing. And I don't really care about that. All right. Oh shoot. I've done this fight before, but I don't really remember it. I normally get that, I normally get the one everyone hates, but I'm so used to that fight now, and I'm I don't know what the heck this one is anymore. We'll find out.
Need some lighting? All good. This light on my
okay.
head will illuminate the path ahead. Long as it doesn't die out. I don't think it will. Probably.
Actually put her in the middle.
Okay, this is awkward. I'm here to help.
There is no cure for the shameless.
Apple pie with jars.
We are
Verified all alert units in position.
probably going to get carried by these things.
Fine. Don't worry.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Practice without principle is the height of folly.
If he kills it, I'm just going to redeploy one. Yeah.
I've enjoyed a little solar sojourn to the information silo.
Guess we'll do it that way.
Every little bit of originium out there.
Tremble, villains! Quick, ye fools! The thunder roars and heaven shakes!
I knew it! Apple pie with. Look at you all! Gather around, guys! Whew, almost got.
I can't do anything about that. This is not ideal at all.
I've enjoyed a little solar sojourn to the information silo.
Come on. I would have really liked to get her in E2 or Radiant in E2.
The good news is.
This is
The good news is.
this is not really the best.
The bad news? Yelling, Doctor.
I also don't have a healer, which is spicy. I do have Myrtle.
I'm here to help.
Come on. Skill, 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 skill. Please?
Maybe you didn't come straight to me.
It might be over for us. It might be over.
Relax. Their comms will be paralyzed.
Twine blade shall evil be excised. With righteous vulgar strike shall demons die.
Nope, it's over. Oh my god. Okay. Not the greatest demonstration starting off. I just wanted to do one run. Alright, let me try to not fuck that up this time. Coupons is fine. We're gonna do the same squad. Exusii. Radian. Myrtle. Hey, we got our 2 combats. Actually, that doesn't matter for this.
Let's go. Good scenery here, Doctor.
Get in line for my bullet buffet!
I knew you'd
Apple pie with chocolate!
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
No, not there. Here. And we're gonna put one here facing up to kill this thing, because we want the ingots. We're gonna farm what we can. We can shut that off so that we don't have to kill random ads. These things take way less damage if you're not attacking them from the 4 adjacent tiles, but they die a lot quicker if you are. You can just do that. I'm pretty sure he'll die before that really matters, but doesn't matter. We're in a hurry. And if I wanted to, I could put one here and be nasty. But I would need her skill to be able to hit him. Yeah, he won't survive that. All good. I already feel better about this run because we got the 2 combats. I should have just immediately restarted when I saw that I didn't get 2 combats right off the bat. Hit points, defense. This does not matter, but we can replace defense, since if we don't get an E2 Radian, she'll be doing physical, and Exusii doing physical. Guard. That's great. We're going to take the emergency node because that's actually useful to us if we can get it here. All right.
Let's go.
Myrtle.
I'm here to help.
Get in line for my bullet buffet!
We're actually going to have to block this guy a bit with Myrtle, which is fine.
Or
Get your skill out.
divine
And then we can activate. And we're going to do one there. We're going to do one. Two.
Doctor.
This thing's in a really annoying position. I don't really know of a good way to kill it, unless you have a ton of DPS and you want to waste it here. But in general, if you get one of these on this stage, you're probably not going to be able to farm that. This guy, especially on higher difficulties, is going to have a shitload of hit points, and you're going to need either 3 fish here lined up and 2 activations, or you can get him down most of the way and then rely on Exusii Altar to kind of finish him off. And again, since we're just going to be spamming her skill, you should have enough spare fish to kind of deal with if he kills one of these. Get some of her hit points back. Alright. Ah, bad timing.
I have to get serious now.
Thought I had a bit more time there. go.
Enjoy a little solar soldiering to the information silo.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
And overall, not too much of a problem.
Phew. I'm exhausted. I want to go lie down, Doctor.
This is actually good. Movement speed. We'll get rid of res. Specialist, that's good. Life points. We have... Oh, that's good. Again, it might be tempting to upgrade her. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because we're guaranteed to get it on floor 2. And, oh, and I can actually pick this up. Hell yeah. Sure. That's awesome. Defender. That actually could be good for us. This is amazing. We're 100% taking that. That's not too important. I might buy that. I'm gonna buy this too. Not too concerned. Like I said, with ingots at this point, even if you're doing ending 2, because we'll save up ingots until floor 4. So if we're not too much of a failure, it shouldn't be an issue. We're gonna go in here on the first floor every time. Spend our life. Oof, nowhere to spend the life. Hopefully these don't give us life back. That's fine. Save it. Oh, I could take them for free. Executor's decent. He's not as good as Entalakia. We're gonna take him. I can't believe there's no shop nodes. This is slightly unfortunate. We kind of see this. I'm like losing 5 life now that I could have spent at a shop node. That's why we want it. And there's nothing to recover. What I can do, what does this have? We're not going to do that yet. Tavern. We can spend life here. Ingots. Or life. We don't want to spend ingots. We want to spend life. We'll get some shield. Alright, now at least if I recover something, it's not terrible. This gives us options. What are we going to get? Ingots. There we go. There's the trade node we wanted. Nope. This actually isn't terrible. The way this works is every time this gets tossed, you get an extra 100 defense on top of the 200. They're frozen for 5 seconds. Normally, that's when your skill is down anyways. It's not the greatest, but it's not the worst. I've used this before. This is awful. This is absolutely awful. Avoid this at all costs. This depends. And I don't really have an opinion on this one. This sucks. We didn't get crap in there. Well, my shop sucked, but not the worst thing. Normally you get a shop right off the bat, and normally your shop has collectibles and not Tongbao. But we did get lucky with this because we're not going to take a free Suzerain. We want our Radiant right off the bat. This is, I guess you could say it's a lucky pick, but our recruitments are a precious resource right now. It is not necessary to be greedy. Yeah, we'll live without a late C. And I have enough for a monster. Holy cow. Although, if you don't have Monster, it's not a big deal. You can just use Perfumer. I just want to throw that out. Like, Monster will... I don't even know if I'm going to use her for damage or not. I will if I can, but I have used Perfumer a good amount in this mode, and she is fine, especially if you're using Radiant to carry and Exusii Altar. And we are not going to go back into the realm until floor 4. But we have him, and if we needed to, we could actually get him for block 3.
When necessary,
His skill
you'll
2.
see a more familiar side of me.
But I don't think we don't need block 3 on this.
All packed and ready? Let's go then.
You either need to get a 3 blocker out quickly on this tile, or you need to get a DPS out on this tile. And if you have Exusii Altar, who I recommend players struggling with this borrow or start out with, she can actually hit this tile, which is kind of important in case enemies go up this way and you have a blocker there. Which in our case is going to be Executor Altar. And then we can get a Radiant out and a fish. And then we're going to put a fish down here to kill this thing. Sometimes there's 2 of these. You can put 2 summons, one here and one here, but the one shooting up here is not going to do that much damage, just so you know. And we don't need Myrtle anymore.
Switching forms.
We don't need that anymore either. I could totally, like, base camp that.
Doctor, what kind I've thrown? This isn't the
Yeah,
way
it didn't
out.
matter. Did not matter.
Mission complete.
All right. Tongue bow. I don't really care about these. Specialist. We gotta save it. Tempting, but we gotta save it. This is very good. What's this? Risk. Got a good chance, but this is actually really good, and we're gonna take it. It's good for Cantabile, who's I already recommended. Executor, who we're only using because we got him for free. Entalaki and Laetzi are preferable, but yeah. I got an offer I couldn't refuse. We're going for the Pathfinder again, the candle nodes. Oh, no, wait. Yeah. Because there's, and then the, yeah, that's what we're going for. And again, it's going to kind of suck a little bit in that it will starve you a little bit. Sure. It will starve you a little bit of recruitments initially, doing things this way, but Radiant is a summoner, and that's what we're relying on. We should actually be good this time around. Last time we did this stage, it was a little rough. This should be actually a lot better.
Need some lighting?
All right.
All good. This light on my head will illuminate the path ahead. Long as it doesn't die out. I don't think it will. Probably...
Oh, gather around me, guys.
Sadly, there's no controlling the battlefield with brute force alone.
Oh, actually, I could have put Executor there.
I knew you'd come straight. I knew you'd amplify with your sound.
Gather around me, guys.
Prayers are unnecessary.
Switching forms.
Doctor, sadly,
And now we're going to dominate this a lot harder.
with brute force alone.
Understood. Violated taboos hold no power.
Divine judgment traditional.
Actually, probably don't need her. This lets me snipe these guys, which is kind of nice. Because the talismans can be a bit annoying.
While the rest of you move.
Why are you gonna move, you little bastard?
Your request is reasonable.
I knew you'd come straight to me, leader.
You gotta watch the health on these things over here. No, we're good. Is he gonna die? Yep, easy. So much better than the first time. Already.
Wait a moment. I need to collect tissue samples.
Right. Vanguard. Save it, but we want that for an Enos or Cantabile. And then we're gonna take, we want the Wonderland node. I do have... Oh yeah, heck yes. XUCI. And I can do an Enos. And if all you get is one of these, like I said, just take the option that gives you the less candles but lets you use the recruitment if you have the hope or whatnot on these. But because we do want the candles, but you are going to need a certain number of recruitments. We're just avoiding recruiting without using a Wonderland or a Pathfinder, because if you don't have a candle bearer, it don't matter. This boss. Hey, I know this fight a little bit. Oh, come on. I know this fight a little bit better. We got her S3, which is really going to help a lot. A lot. And actually, I'm going to use a little trick. I'm going to show you a trick of Reapers on this stage. I do this with La Pluma a decent amount. I just happen to have Executor, which is fine. Little secret to this stage. Holy crap. I'm a little star for DP here. Come on. Alright, there we go.
Real estate question. This wonderful
Get
realm
them out.
or
Get them out.
In position.
And
Relax. Their comms will be paralyzed.
in case I need to replace Myrtle there. And it is possible he could die, in which case we would just replace Myrtle with a fish.
I've intercepted.
Yeah, we're going to replace Myrtle with a fish anyways. But let us get our DP first.
Communications dismissed.
He might die. That's fine.
Doctor, our agenda signals. While the
Don't worry, you got me.
sky shattering.
Don't nothing mask the scent of despair.
It'd be nice if I had her at like E2, because then I could put this here and then spawn her in, but all this would do is give us our attack speed bonus, which is fine. Don't get me wrong. He's gonna get completely melted there.
with brute force alone.
And now we just gotta wait for these people to come and kill themselves.
I knew you
Mission accomplished. You always win, just like the old days. But this time, your joy is real.
This is decent if you replace it, but this is actually also like amazing because HP is really important for at least two of the bosses, the first and the third. The second one it's helpful for because of the stomps and the AoE on that, but yeah, this is actually a pretty good. Do we want to? Yeah, I'll do the full newbie guide and we'll just replace. I'll survive because my account's strong if I don't replace these. But I'm going to replace them because I'm going to cosplay as somebody that actually doesn't have a stacked account. Well, aside from the operators that I'm picking here. This actually doesn't matter. Neither of these are ever going to happen. Oh, whatever.
Let's go! Good scenery here, Doctor.
Picked out your bait yet?
Verified all allied units in position. Everything's fine. Don't worry.
Okay, this is awkward.
We can't hide your fear.
We're counting on you again today, little apple. Switching forms.
Prayers are unnecessary.
Enjoy a little solo soldiering to the information silo.
Don't you can't hide your fear.
Put it around it, guys. Oh, almost does that.
I've intercepted some fascinating intel, Doctor. Sadly, there's no controlling the battlefield with brute force alone.
I know what better reach your step.
Your request violated taboos hold no power.
I've in our gender signals, while the rest...
Maybe you didn't come straight to me. But don't forget to pay my fee straight away. Apple pie with yourself!
How the sacred floats into shadow.
Enjoy a little solar surgeon to the information silo.
I knew divine judgment conditional!
Our agenda signals, while the rest of you move.
How the sacred floats into shadow. Now you'll find.
Violated taboos hold no power.
Deployment ruined and restored.
I know what to do.
I've intercepted some fascinating intel, Doctor.
Don't. Nothing can mask the scent of despair.
Mission accomplished.
Wow. You kept everyone alive. Congrats.
We're finally here, Doc. Now, where should I clean today?
Move out. Prayers are unnecessary.
Picked out your bait yet?
I shall ensure the integrity of the law.
Picked out your bait yet?
Understood. Violated taboos hold no power.
Don't. Nothing can mask the scent of despair.
The result is acceptable.
Let's go! I'm here to help.
Okay, this is awkward, but I'm the only one who knows how to handle
I have to get serious now.
Verify to all allied units in position. Everything's fine. Don't worry.
I'm listening. Don't. Better watch your step.
Doctor, enjoy a little solar surgeon to the information silo.
I know what to do. Don't order me around.
Prayers are unnecessary.
I'll make you shriek so. Get around, guys! The good news, come on. Let's see what tricks you jackasses kept up your sleeves.
I'm listening. I know what to do. I will sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
Gather around me, guys!
Your request violated taboos hold no power.
Okay, this is awkward, but I'm the only one who's
Doctor, enjoy a little.
I have to get serious now.
Mission accomplished.
You always win, just like the old days. But this time, your joy is real.
We're finally here.
Need some lighting? All good. This light on my head will illuminate the path ahead. Long as it doesn't die out. I don't think it will. Probably...
I'll make you shriek so loud the stars will hear you. The good news is, come on. Let's see what tricks you jackasses kept up your sleeves.
Relax. Their comms will be paralyzed as long as I'm here.
I shall ensure the integrity of the law.
I know better watch your step.
I'll jam their signals. Well,
Annihilation is the most common result.
Monster, in position. Deployment? Sorry, I used too much force. Whenever I remember these monsters are just a bunch of shitty rocks, I can't find the energy.
all packed and ready? Let's go then.
Maybe you didn't come straight to me. But don't forget to pay my fee straight away.
I shall ensure the integrity of the law.
I'm listening.
I knew something! Gospel!
Verified all alert units in position.
Destruction is the most naive.
Hide your fear.
I'll carve my name onto every little bit of Orignium out there. The good news is, come on, let's see what tricks you jackasses kept up your sleeves.
Don't keep me waiting. Don't better watch your step. I know what to try to sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
Apple pie with chorizo!
Take a breather and tally up your losses. Nothing worth celebrating here. We might be dead in a second or two.
Move out.
Okay, this is awkward, but I'm the only one who knows how to handle. Gospel!
I'm listening. Don't better watch your step.
I'll carve my name onto every little bit of iridium out there. The bad news is, too bad, so sad. Not even ashes left.
I knew you'd come straight to me, leader!
I'm listening.
I shall ensure the integrity of the law. Annihilation is the most common result.
Mission accomplished.
Leader, don't forget to invite me out for drinks on your tab, okay? Need some lighting? All good. This light on my head will illuminate the path ahead. As long as it doesn't die out. I don't think it will. Probably...
Picked out your bait yet?
My name onto every little bit of iridium out there. The bad news is, too bad, so sad. Not even ashes left.
Verified all allied units in position.
Picked out your bait yet? Don't keep nothing to mask the scent of despair.
Enemy engaged! Let's end this quickly.
Don't keep trying to sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it. I know what trying to sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
Prayers are unnecessary.
Mission accomplished.
Mission complete.
A day of fine sun and gentle breeze.
When one learns from experience, the lessons never cease.
ついにこの私の腕前を披露する時だ。
Hello, space. Housekeeping here. Ready to clean.
I knew apple pie with yourself!
Picked out your bait yet? I know what nothing can mask the scent of despair.
Roar. A word I've not heard in a long, long time. I'll plant you into the soil to grow anew.
Prayers are unnecessary. Understood. Annihilation is the most common.
You can't hide your fear.
The good news is, look at you all! Destroyed half the world, but you never figured out how to beat me!
Monster, in position.
Don't keep me waiting.
It's lightning flash.
I'll plant you into the soil to grow anew.
Sky shattering!
I'm here. There is no flight from heaven's bolts.
Relax. Their comps will be paralyzed as long as I'm here. Sorry, this isn't the way out. The trap I set for you.
Mission accomplished.
Wait a moment. I need to collect tissue samples.
Make certain my claws don't scratch you.
I'm listening. Don't try to sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
Switching forms. Communications. Link. Ruin.
Commencing operation. Please confirm the mission objective.
Spring breeze.
Time better watch your step.
Okay, this is awkward, but
Go the mountains when summer leaves the white dew. Seed the plains when equinox.
Communications. Linked. Your orders. Deployment. Sorry. I used two.
Better watch your step.
Fine blade shall evil be excised. With righteous vulgar strike shall demons die.
I'll make you shriek so loud the stars hear you.
Verify to all alert humans in position.
Monster. In position.
Doctor, enjoy a little solar sojourn to the east.
Yeah, Doctor. Your friends are waiting. Communications linked.
Your orders, Doctor.
If you'll read clear skies for teaming, rain clouds for Chloe.
I'm here. I'm here. Five thunders. Smite the wicked. Ho!
Doctor, sorry, this isn't the way out, but a trap I set for you.
Monster. In position.
The bad news is, look at you all! Destroyed half the world, but you never figured out how to beat me! Real estate question. This one's
Clear skies for teaming.
apple pie with char siu!
Doctor, I'll ignore their signals, while the rest of you move.
I knew you'd come straight to me, leader! Communications linked.
Your orders, Doctor.
I'm listening.
If you'll sow the mountains when summer leaves the white dew, seed the plains when equinox paints russet hue.
I'm here. With prime blade shall evil be excised.
Sorry. I'm too bad, so sad. Not an left.
Monster. In position.
Doctor, what are you muttering there? I won't force you to recite any poems, but you have read them, have you not? Mein Tag war heiter, glücklich meine Nacht.
What is privilege or wealth when my dream's not for sale? Why do I keep pushing on so hard to pierce through the veil? It's never good enough, though practice I might. The end of the journey stays too far out of sight. How much rough must I sift before I find the gemstone? How many cuts must I take before my facets are shown? No amount of effort makes the doubts inside me wane. Just can't give it up yet, no matter how intense the pain. I fought so hard, I tried my best, I gave it my all. Why do I feel like less? I keep pushing for more, so show me the light. I will never quit, I can't give up on this fight. Dig deeper, ramp it up, be all that I can be. Only through struggle and strife can I ever be free. I'll crush the fates that aim to hold me bound. I won't let my doubts take me to the ground. I won't go silently into the night. There is no surrender without a fight. I fought so hard, I tried my best, I gave it my all. Why do I feel like less? I keep pushing for more, so show me the light. I will never quit, I can't give up on this fight. Dig deeper, ramp it up, be all that I can be. Only through struggle and strife can I ever be free. Look inside, there has to be a diamond shining within me. The gods are cruel, but through it all, a liberator standing tall. These chains of doubt inside my mind can't be all there is to find. No amount of strife will see imposter syndrome defined. I fought so hard, I tried my best, I gave it my all. Why do I feel like less? I keep pushing for more, so show me the light. I will never quit, I can't give up on this fight. Dig deeper, ramp it up, be all that I can be. Only through struggle and strife can I ever be free. Liberate my mind, let my value shine bright. Liberate my soul, let me matter in this fight. In the darkest of times, a light of freedom will shine. I am the liberator, I will break free from the divine. I fought so hard, I tried my best, I gave it my all. Why do I feel like less? I keep pushing for more, so show me the light. I will never quit, I can't give up on this fight. Dig deeper, ramp it up, be all that I can be. Only through struggle and strife can I ever be free. Looking with eyes like snowy skies, whispering close, don't you realize? Lower your guard, come sit next to me. Trust in my warm sanctuary. Got a brother with plans and dreams, talks of legacy and lineage schemes. Build the future of family pride, but in your touch I wanna confide. Lower your shield, let the walls fade. I'll breach your walls like a live grenade. I'm the storm that calms your fears. Through your eyes the world appears. Ooh, oh, oh. Brother's voice, a distant echo sounds, but with you I drift above the clouds. Ask for trust with a gentle plea. Lower your guard when you're around me. Dreams of futures have yet come to be. Great calamity can be averted with me. Any defense that comes my way can't bear the brunt of what I have to say. Lower your shield, let
in sight. Bright red hair, she's ready to fight. Shooting fast under the city lights. Culling bad guys in the dead of night. Originium slugs, please stay away. 5 shots at a time, won't go astray. Tomboy heart, wild and untamed. Cat out, the sun making her ashamed. Excuse the eyes, she's taking aim. Empty and max, the name of the game. No slug will ever slow her down. She's the queen of this crazy town. Excuse the eyes, she's taking aim. Empty and max, the name of the game. No slug will ever slow her down. She's the queen of this crazy town. Running fast, she won't look back. Trace her trails in the smoky black. Bosses know she's got the knack. When warfare and buffs her attack. Danger lurking in the night. Slugs ganging up for a tough fight. Try to escape with all your might, or you're in for a hell of a sight. Excuse the shy, she's taking aim.